Okay, so we've been looking at sort of passing from intermediate lapel guard positions. Last time we looked at how David had the lapel, and I actually brought my own arm into the lapel to take the slack out of it, and maybe I made a grip down there, so if Dave actually sat up and went for it, he couldn't actually, there wasn't enough lapel to pass, and then I had my passes. But let's just say I wasn't quick off the mark. David got full control of the lapel. We looked at how when we were playing Keener Cornelius' system, he would probably be in stirrup position. What's his next plan of action? Obviously he needs access to my legs. So again, he'll make the cross grip, he'll win the underhook, now he's into squid and he can spin around and do all the sweeps on there. So the minute David has access to the full lapel, my strategy is I can't let him get access to my legs. So say from stirrup position, the minute I couldn't take the slack out of the lapel, I will make grips on the pants and I will move backwards. Okay, and if I've removed David's profile off his feet, sort of from if I was there and he's pressing on my shoulders with the soles of the feet, that's good. Just by taking my legs back, sometimes his feet comes away, and this is where Dave will use the lapel. He'll put the sole of his foot into the lapel, and this is where people sort of mess up a little bit. They get into like Torianda style passes and say go for a throw by. If Dave's foot wasn't in the lapel, there's your basic pass. But of course when I throw by the lapel, he's keeping his guard with the lapel. Or if I throw by this way, or if I push straight down, and if I push straight up, his foot's in. And again, anytime I push straight up, my foot is in the profile, he can make a cross grip and then he's back in the squid. So this is the whole dilemma. How do we pass these intermediate kind of tied up positions without giving him my legs? So it's just one grip, it's a toe line grip. So say David has the lapel, he's in stirrup position, he's got the full thing. So first thing is I will make my grips, I move back, but now from here I will go to push his legs up, but obviously I know David's going to use that kind of upward lift one. But before he makes access to my leg, I will keep it back a little bit. I'm just going to let go of the pants and physically grab his toes. My thumb goes in the sole of the foot. And now it's really about moving the profile of David's heel. The sole of his foot is what's keeping the tension in the lapel. I'm going to make a grip on the toes and physically step back and turn David's heel this way. And once I'm there, now I can move my hips forward and get into some kind of passing position. So that again. So just that grip can mess up his guard, his stirrup position. So again, David's playing the whole game from here. He's got the full lapel. I'm going to make grips. I know he wants access to my legs. So I'm moving back and now I start to drive forward. But I'm aware that this is the lapel, this is the side that is stopping me from passing. So rather than make the mistake of giving him my leg by really driving in with my hips and trying to pressure pass, I will take it so far, my hand lets go, and I just grab on the big toe side with my thumb inside. And now from there on, all I'm going to do is rotate his heel this way. And now from there I can start to get into passing positions. Just one more time on that, dude. So from there, I messed up, I didn't get the slack out of the lapel. Dave's in stirrup position. I don't want him having access to my legs, so I will make Torianda grips. I back off, just to sort of remove the profile of his feet from my shoulders. And now I'm going to go for driving forward. But now I'm aware my left leg's exposed. So I will keep it back a little bit, make a grip on the toes, and just rotate his heel in. And now all he's got is a lapel with no tension in it. And I can cut the corner and come into my pass. So that's one way of dealing when I drive forward with my hips.